Okay, welcome to everybody to Zoom call 2 of the new year. Super excited. We're starting really with the focus calls this week. We had a fabulous mega boot camp yesterday. It was absolutely a perfect day. We couldn't have asked for a better one. And so between the coaches and a lot of people, I don't know how many people, hoeveel mense het ons daar gehad, Magda? Seker so 60 of wat dink jy?
Ja, net oor die 60, ja.
Oor die 60. So yeah, I think that it was nogals lots of fun. I think, lots of people walked by and party ouens het sommer kom staan en kyk vir ons op die tyd. Het vir hulle net so lekker gelyk, so ons gaan dit definitief meer gereeld doen. En miskien ook 'n idee vir die ander van julle wat bootcamps doen, miskien verskillende groepe wat dit saam kan doen, maar ek dink weet nou nie Karina, julle kan seker nie so iets doen nie want julle bootcamp is al klaar so groot. Hoe dit gegaan vanaand? Karina, is julle daar? Okay, ek het nou nog nie die name gekyk nie. Hulle loop ook 'n bietjie laat met die how did it go tonight? I know you guys had to scan so many people last week in such a short time. How did it go tonight? Howard? Okay, like my kan nie nou.
Hulle het al probleme?
Okay, that's not a problem. Okay, no problem. Okay, let's go to our first person that's going to give us a bit of feedback. We want to really get everybody now focused. Ek weet ons sit nog tot die einde van die maand om die dream boards klaar te kry. As a follow on last week in the team meeting, we gave everybody, the month of January to complete. And I probably haven't said that with everyone. But our first person, Amorie, is jy daar? Amorieke?
Ek is hier so, kan jy my hoor?
Ek hoor jou nou. Daar sê hello. Okay.
Hallo.
Okay.
Amorie.
Hallo Martha.
Okay, Amorie het Amorie, ek wil hê jy moet bietjie begin by jou laaste quarter van na extra af, want jy het eintlik soveel goed waarvoor jy gekwalified in die party en ek bedoel jy het groot besluite gemaak om voltyds te gaan ensovoorts. So wil jy vir ons bietjie jou storie gaan haal van miskien van extra af, die activities wat jy gedoen het en ook wat in die laaste week gebeur het. Ons wil vir almal bietjie inspire.
Okay. Okay, na extra is jy mos altyd on top of the world. Moet ek Engels praat? Is jy Engelse mense?
Nou, let ek gesien. Ja, nou jy met Engels praat, sorry.
Okay. So, after extra, I was on top of the world and the trainings were exceptional. So, I really was refocused. Really, the big thing is what I learned there as well is I had to get my team, the people under me, more engaged and more, just seeing the bigger picture and stuff like that. So after the extra, I really made an effort of getting my whole team, especially the ones here in my area, getting them together. I had a very, very nice team meeting where I literally went through the whole process where I told them, this is actually how you do a scan, or if you don't have my scanner, you do the wellness evaluation. This is how you follow up, stuff like that, the little nitty-gritties, follow up. And so they've been starting to work. So I've had more 500s being done by them. And I had a few little stars that just went wild, some of my new people. So I was so excited about that. And and then I just said there's no more excuses, and I started like a small little walking group, and that thing escalated in that somebody contacted me and said, listen, I've got facilities for you if you would like to start something little bit more than a walking group. And I have been looking for facilities for a boot camp for quite a while. And then we started our first 4-week boot camp challenge, and it went wild. We had like 40 signups. And out of that, I got a few of them went on the products that's still on the product that also joined our next boot camp, but 2 of them also wanted to sign up. So that was quite cool. And then, so after now, our 4-week challenge started again. Tomorrow evening is our 3rd day, and we had 70 signups for this one.
Wow.
So if you check out 70, can you freaking believe it? We had so many people to scan, and we only had 2 scanners. So we divided them into 2 groups, and the one part did all the fitness tests, the other part were with us, and we scanned like, my scanner was so dirty after that evening. We had to clean it with like Handy Andy and everything. So, so on Thursday we had a very big exercise. It was super hot, but the people still pitched. Absolutely amazing. 10 of them are on trial packs already. I know
Okay.
4 of them.
Can I just stop you there quickly? Okay, so number one, to teach people, and there's some people that know the whole Facebook thing and upgrading and so on, but there's a lot of people that don't know that, and I think one of the hardest things for most people is to find the customers, is to just find a way. And I know not everybody wants to do boot camp. So it can be a walking group. It could be, different things. But can you just very briefly again explain, the whole process? So you had some people from the last time, and you asked them to bring referrals. Some people would. And then the other thing is, if you are obviously you're creating a web page on Facebook, which you now are advertising your bootcamp on, and then I know that you're boosting the ad. Can you just explain that process again for me?
Okay, so the first thing is you have to create a page on Facebook. You can't boost anything else except a page. It's super easy if you want to create a page.
Ooh, Amarie. Unmute for you, maar there was background noise. Unmute yourself. Okay.
Right. Okay. Alright, so the big okay. So you create your Facebook page. Then the big thing as well, if you want people to like your page, so go onto your Facebook, and I made all my members that joins me on the Facebook thing, on the boot camp, I made them admin on my Facebook page, so they can also post stuff on the Facebook page, and they can also invite their own friends to like the page. Okay. So the more likes your page also gets, the more the people, like other people, will see it as well. So that's a big thing. Then I talked to Marizan Low. She has that awesome bootcamp. Ek weet nie hoe ver weg nie. But anyway, first time, and George. The first time I boosted my page, you can literally you post an ad. Like, for example, I made a little picture with our time and date that we start, all fitness levels, sign up using the JotForm link. I made that little post, and I posted it onto my page. Then they immediately give you a little blue block that says boost post. So you've got the option, and you literally click on that, and then it takes you through all the rigmaroles of where do you want it to boost, which area, which age group. And the first time I did it, when we got that 40 people, I literally typed in Strand, Somerset West, Gordons Bay, the Helderberg. So I specified that, and then under that I specified the groups of people that I'm looking for. For example, I typed in health and fitness. I typed in homeschooling moms. I typed in anything like that. But so then I just got my 40 people. But now this time Marizan told me, oh sorry, and that one I ran for a week. So you can choose how much money you want to spend. So I just spent 150 Rand, and then it can run for a week. But the next one for this time now, I only spent 80 Rand. I didn't choose any demographics, any people. And I said it must only run for 1 day. And I got many, many, many more hits. So next time I'll always do that again. I'll only do one day, and about a week, 2 weeks beforehand.
That this is this time of the year when everybody
that as well.
So I mean, if you did run it for a week, you probably would have got a number that you can't manage, because at the end of the day,
maybe
also
like that as well.
To manage the people, so that is important. Okay, so now you have the 70 people. Okay, and now they all arrive on the first night. So what do you do?
I all let them sit first, and then we just like do welcome. This is the people that's in charge. This is how the first night's going to run, and this is how the second nights or the nights onwards are going to run. Just explaining to them, this half you can go for fitness, this half you will go for the scanning. And then I told everyone, which I didn't do the first time, I would like everyone together afterwards, so nobody else can go home. And then I'll explain all the stats, because it's quite far out. I didn't want to split it into 2 evenings. So after we had 10-15 minutes at the end, so I had all the people coming together again, handing out all their stats for them again, or they had it. They had it at that moment. And I was just running through the stats, what each one means, what you actually want it to be, and stuff like that. So the people saw their own stats. I didn't sit with each and every one of them. And that, I think, was very time efficient. And then at the end, then I just told them, and I showed them the starter pack, literally taking out the shakes and stuff.
The trial pack.
I showed them the trial pack, the trial pack, and showed them that to them. And I made a plain vanilla with PDM shake. And I had my members walking around and just handing that out. And then I told people, for tasting. And I told them, if you would like to join our Eat Clean Challenge or 6-day trial, then they can just sign their names. And 10 of them already came and signed up their names. And they're all on the product already. I know. Then I share the people amongst the people that brought them. So then I know my 4 people that went onto the trial pack already upgraded as well. So last week they already upgraded, which is amazing. Like shake tea, PDM, and one of them actually the aloe as well.
So I know that's quite some 7 new customers in the last week. Do you want to share where those customers came from? Obviously, some came from the bootcamp activities. But 7 customers, and how much money you made from those customers?
Okay, I actually went now and went through my invoice book, and I actually got 12 new customers. I'm sorry, I was like, if you have keer numbers gegee. I actually got 12 new ones.
Oh my
I actually got 12 new ones, and 2 people that actually wants to start the business with me. So that's quite amazing. And out of that was also, now 4 of them was the boot camp. 4 of them was one of my members that I contacted and said, listen, I've got a little bit more time this year. Don't you want to start something in your company? And then she said, she just really wants to. They're in Montague Gardens. So she rounded up a few girls, and they started like the biggest body fat loser of for 4 weeks now. So I got 4 clients there. And then, I also posted on our Gordons Bay group, and I just said, I'm starting a 21-day Eat Clean Challenge. If you would like to join, you can come jump on my scale if you're in the mood. Then I just posted that, and a lot of people commented. And when I messaged them all individually, some of them said they want to come jump on the scanner. So I got a few people there as well. And the geld and the money I made was 4,195 buckaroos.
4,195. Fabulous.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's very good. Okay, congratulations. Well done. And
Thank you
what
so
is the
much.
goal by Quentin Revoir?
I really want to get pinned active world team at Quentin Revoir. I want to meet him the Friday morning and not the Friday afternoon.
Okay, maar jy's klaar in die
That's
party
awesome.
and you've got a downline in the party. So congratulations.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank
So,
you. I'm super
well
excited.
done. Thank you, Amory. And now we're going on to the next story. And this is, nou wil hy dan weer beweeg nie. Baie dankie Amory. Julle kan vir Hane klap. Baie dankie. Appreciation from everyone.
Dis 'n plesier, Elsa.
Dankie. Okay. So dit is nou ons volgende persoon is Magda. So ons so 'n paar pics. Magda celebrate her 20th a year with Herbalife. Ons is so excited en thankful. Well done Magda. 20 jaar is 'n huge milestone. En
Dankie.
jy het ook hierdie week amazing resultate. Jy het baie nice groei in jou team. So wil jy 'n bietjie share miskien ook. Ek dink eintlik amper 'n jaar. Jy het 'n goeie jaar gehad. Baie mense het half, hoe kan ek sê, 'n moeilike jaar gehad 2017. Maar jy share vir ons net so 'n bietjie van 'n overview van 2017. Jou royalties het mooi gegroei. Want dit was eintlik het einde van 2016 vacation focus. So miskien jy daar begin.
Okay, good evening everybody. Yes, Elsa, quite right. I think my build-up started with personal volume in 2016. So lots of guys, I think 4 or 6 people that actually qualified to supervise in the beginning of 2017. And that was my goal, to double my supervisor volume in 2017, which actually happened with 1,400 more than double. So that was amazing. So I think that was just getting me excited. And then, of course, Virgil just qualified as world team, and his team is really getting started and very active. So, yeah, the 2nd of January, I decided, this is the year everybody's moving. I need to get awake. I just contacted lots of old customers. So my 10 new customers that I got this week from the 2nd of January. Well, it was actually one delivery. So someone saw my button. That was the one. The one was an old customer giving me a referral. The one was my car magnet. The other one was a Herbalife lead that actually brought me 2 new customers. Yes, and then I signed up 3 people that already done each 100, under 150. And
Okay,
the profit for this week was 5,000.
Can I stop you there?
Yes.
So you signed up 3 people. Where did you get those 3 people?
Okay, so Nazu was one of my customers' friends. That was every time I came there, she asked me more about the products, and she got onto the products, lost 21 centimeters in October, went to lose another, I think, 1 kilo in December. And I said to her, but now you give me a new customer. Why don't you become a member? And I showed her the marketing plan. So she signed, and she got 1 curl on the 3-day trial and 1 tea that she sold this week, or today actually.
Okay, so she's already got a couple of customers, and you showed her how to order online immediately, and she's got her first 100 points. Okay, fabulous.
Yes.
And the other 2?
Right. The other 2 was an old customer that's moving to East Westland, back home. So I signed her up because she ordered 2 products every month. So I just think it's easier. But she's giving me a sister here as a referral, which I'm going to do a scan and wellness evaluation to see where I can take her. Yes, and who was the 3rd one? Okay, Zilke was one, also Herbalife lead that actually turned to a member immediately.
Okay, but I want to know, how did you get them to immediately do the 100 points? What did you actually say?
Well, when I did the wellness evaluation and the 1 girl signed, I said, now you've got the shake, you need the tea and the aloe as well. So, 3rd day when I came there, that was last week, she had results, and then she said to me, there's 1 more person that want exactly what she got, and the same results. So that's how she got to that one. Zilke bought 1 aloe and a tea for her daughter, and a shake the other day. Yeah, so that was that.
Fabulous. Okay, and the month is just getting started, so that's fantastic.
Yeah,
so
5,778.80 cents.
Sorry?
Profit was 5,780 cents.
Fabulous. Okay, well done, Magda. And
Thank
I know that you're also still busy with your dream board. But so
Yes.
how many people
Yes.
are you planning to have at Quinton?
Well, 7 qualified, so yes, hopefully we can make it 10. So yeah, we're working on 1 or 2 still for January.
Okay, fabulous. Thank you, Magda. Well done, and congratulations again with your 20 year celebration.
Thank you.
Dankie julle. Okay, so the next one is a really big one. You all need to clap. This is only a few people in South Africa that's got the million volume point achievement. And so this is very, very special. And of course, Sandra and Peter will be on the stage in LDW. So we're very excited. I've just got 2 pictures there also where we were together on the vacations, on the cruise and in Greece. So Peter, I know that you are on I hope Sandra's with you. Congratulations from all of us. I think this is a huge, huge achievement. And maybe you want to just give a tip, because one of the things are obviously consistency. You know, you guys have consistently been our top volume for many, many years in the team. So thank you for all your hard work and dedication. So do you want to share maybe, you know, just 1 or 2 things that maybe was for you guys a winning formula and being so consistent and really doing your 5,000 every month almost for, I don't know, 10, 15 years, many years?
Thank you, Elsa. Yes, it was quite a surprise for us because late last year I did a calculation of how close we were to 1 million, and I predicted about 1 or 2 years still. So thank you, Magda, for posting that one. It was quite a surprise to see our names there.
Well done, well done.
Thank you. Yes, and the other thing is that I see that it's up till November volume, and on the 3rd of December we celebrated our 20 years in our life.
Oh, so, okay, another one.
Almost exactly 20 years that we took. So it's 50,000 volume points a year, and an average of 4,200 volume points per month that we did over the 20 years. But how it started was with our children's results, the health results, and we wasn't looking for another business. So we just used it for, and their results brought us some customers, and from that some business prospects as well. And we kept on sharing our results and what we do, and quite a few of our members, still members, are buying for 15 plus years for their own use and for a few customers. So, and that made up our volume points, our monthly personal volume.
But if I can add to that, we always used the products. We used the shampoos, we bathed in it, we showered in it, we did everything. And the focus was on our own use. And in all these 20 years, I can't think of more than maybe 2 mornings that we did not have a shake for breakfast. And that's about that. And you won't believe it, even after all these years, there are still family and friends who are not interested in Herbalife, so that's normal too.
Thank you so much, and thank you for your dedication, and I'm super excited to see you guys here in March for the LDW. And yeah, so we're going to have lots of celebrations then together. We're still planning on a team event around that, and we'll definitely can then personally celebrate with everyone. So congratulations. I want to just move on. We don't have much time left now. So, but I wanted to touch on 1 or 2 things, and really just understanding the bigger picture and understanding that for anybody that wants to be successful, it is about, number 1, deciding that the business works 100% of the time, and that you are the variant. We all have the same product, the same marketing plan, and you. And as you've just heard some of these testimonials, it's really about you employing yourself, deciding you want to qualify for everything, and definitely if you want to go to the higher levels, and it is about using the events and deciding that you want to go for the vacations and qualify for everything. And obviously now we're seriously working to Quinton's training, and then we're also focusing on Paris. But just again, showing you the bigger picture and seeing, where you want to work towards for the year of 2018, and just getting your head around the higher qualifications and just seeing the numbers again. Because if you're looking at the marketing plan, and you really have to start focusing on who do you know and building a team, and that's the only way that you're going to build that residual income. If you're going to get 2 gets 2, it gets 2. You will have about 16 people. If you're going to go 3, who gets 3, who gets 3, you've got 39 people. And 5, who gets 5, who gets 5, you have 155 people in your first 3 lines. So it really is just getting clear again about the numbers that if you want to build a bigger business. And the one thing I just want to show again, if you've got about 10 people in your personal volume, and for some people that now maybe cannot qualify with the 500, 500, 500 towards Quinton's training, the game is not over. It's January. Some people really will get into the business. They could do 500 points, do a shake party, do another 500 at the end of the month, and really start recruiting 2 or 3 people that's going to go for the bag, that's going to go for the blender, and really work over a 1 or a 2 month qualification towards the event. So everybody in their minds mustn't give up that the game is over. Actually still can qualify, and that will definitely be a life-changing event. So the Active World Team promotion for this year is a huge one. You have to qualify by July to qualify for the Lifestyle Day in Paris. It's going to be super special. I know there's a couple of people in the team that's really going for this. You're getting another 12,000 Rand on top besides the bonus that you're going to get. So you're going to have over 20,000, 23, 24,000 Rand towards your trip. So it's really worth focusing. And then also understanding that if you have momentum and you really use the promotions, you can go from the one qualification into the other and really keeping your momentum. So I'm just sharing the numbers again. We did do this last year where we're just looking, if you're going to go and decide that you want to go for a level, that you need to get clear about the numbers, the amount of customers that you need, and the amount of supervisors that you need in your team for you to qualify to that next level. And so this is worked out on Shake Tea PDM. You could do it on a big shake. Tea and aloe would be about the same volume points. And so just again, let's see that bigger picture and let's start believing for yourself. And we just have a story in Cape Town now of a couple that within 6 months from just being, average, not even really doing a world tea, how can I say, just really earning a little bit of extra money, focusing on the promotions, just qualified Active World Team, but they're already in second cut of Gate Team. So they definitely will complete their Gate Team. And so this is what you want to do. You want to really build up to that qualification that you have enough people in your team. And with the way that it's going now with boot camp and different models where we're attracting lots of customers, it's just to get that conversion right, the conversion of those people to start using the products and loving the products and not feeling pushed, if you can call it like that. So you have to decide on your flow, decide what are you going to be advertising. As you heard, it is about doing 6-day eat clean, 3-day trials, 21 one-day challenges, boot camps, whatever is going to attract people. But there's 2 key things that's very important. This bag promotion is continuing. And obviously, those of you that's in qualification for the dollars for Paris, to complete that, so you already have to be in the game for that. And just, the qualifications, as I said, for Quinton is not closed yet. We can qualify all new supervisors from October through to March, or end of Feb will be in the qualification. all supervisors that do 2-5 in 1 month. So, you know, if you're not in the game for the 500 by 3, you can still be at the event. And then this was launched, the Paris. All you need to do is accumulate 5,000 total volume points from the month of January through to August, and you will be in that event. So this is really easy. We're really focused on this and wanting to make sure that we get enough people to come with us to Paris. And this is a very exciting one. The company is included now that all active supervisors in your downline, first time active supervisors, will give you 3,000 points, extra vacation points. Boy, this is very, very exciting. So this is a year for us, guys. We must just make it happen. I'm super excited with everybody that is really working very hard, and we've got a massive 2018 ahead of us. Really, really excited. So, you know, just a picture, you know, of boot camp. Saturday was so much fun. Henry's excited with his boot camp, and a lot of you. And then obviously you remember that we put the date out for our next Paris second day in Cape Town is going to be the 27th of April. And I hope that we really can get a whole lot of you. And so let's go for this year. Let's go for the vacation. Let's, you know, go on holiday together. I'm super excited about Paris and really building the team this year. So thank you for being part of the call, and thank you for everybody that shared. Amarie, Magda, as well as Peter. And I'm sorry, you guys also are celebrating 20 years, so we definitely will celebrate it all together. And thank you for all your hard work. Much appreciation. And thank you for joining us tonight. Let's make it happen. Lots of events happening, lots of trainings happening. And thank you. And chat to you guys next week. Have a fabulous week. You can open yourselves up and so that I can hear you.
Thank you.
Dankie Elsa, waardeer.
Okay, let's do this.
Well done, Peter.
Have a lovely week. I will post both last week and this week on Facebook. Okay.